How's it going, guys? Here's a fast and easy guide to acquiring the Death of Orion or the Circuit's Kiss on the map 9. First off, you're going to want to complete your first 3 medallion challenges to unlock a free Pack-a-Punch pistol and to spawn in a bowl. This is the first part of the acid trap which you will be building later on. Pick up the part from the centre of the podium and unlock the Pack-a-Punch. If you don't know how to unlock the Pack-a-Punch, I've made a separate guide which I will link in the description. Check it out and I'll walk you through. So while you're in the temple with the Pack-a-Punch, go around the edges of the room. On one side you will find a chain hanging on a torch, and the other side you will find a cog. Pick them up, as they're the 2 other parts to the acid trap. Once the Pack-a-Punch is unlocked, go through the door opposite between Ra and Danyu. Almost straight in front of you, there'll be a blocked off tunnel you can look into. Shoot at the fire with your upgraded pistol so the fire spills onto the ground. This will create a burning arrow to tell you which temple to go to next to find the stone head. Make your way to the top of Ra's temple and walk onto the drawbridge that leads to Danyu. Look out towards the arena and look down. You will now see a burning arrow pointing to one of the 4 temples. Run over to the temple it points to and go collect the head. All of the head spawns are on the bottom floor of each temple. For Ra, you will find the head laying underneath this burning fire pit. For Odin, you will find it hidden underneath this burning cauldron. For Zeus, it will spawn in the bath underneath the curtains. Finally, for Danyu, it will spawn in front of this tree in the glowing water. Once you've collected your head, make your way to any of the temple entrances that connect to the arena. Now build the acid trap by walking up to one of the skulls on the wall and pressing the button you use to interact. Now place your head over the grating by looking at it and pressing the same button. Then turn on the trap and melt the head. When the trap is finished, walk back up to where you placed the head and collect the scorpion laying in its place. Now you're going to need to stay in the arena and maintain maximum affinity for 2 rounds. Providing you haven't done anything to reduce your affinity, you should already have max or very close to. If you don't have the little sparks and the thumbs up, actions which will raise your affinity include killing the champions, reviving teammates, headshots, and getting kills with your special weapon. Actions that reduce your affinity include downing, taking damage, getting burnt in the fire, which I'd highly advise avoiding, as it really lowers your affinity, and throwing grenades into the crowd, which I highly doubt you'll be doing anyway. But don't. It's really bad. Though in co-op, only one person needs to have maximum affinity to actually do this. So if you do have someone who likes, I don't know, sitting on the ground or killing the crowd, you should be alright. Now, keep an eye out for the drops the crowd are throwing into the arena, as after 2 rounds they will throw in a small jar which you'll need to pick up, and I do mean small, then make your way to the bottom floor of the Danyu temple. Knife this tree and then place the jar underneath the tap which you just created. Wait around and the jar will be filled with poison. Pick up your jar and make your way to the mystery box. On the left hand side of the box, you'll get an option to poison it. Do it. Then buy the box. You will immediately get the Death of Orion. The Death of Orion has 2 attacks. A regular shot that only hits 1 zombie, and a charge shot which chain links multiple zombies, suspending them in the air and slowly killing them. Though it does work on boss zombies, I would not recommend using it on this, as it has been known to make people's games crash. Though no doubt this will get patched, as it's only the first week of this game. The upgraded Death of Orion turns into the Circuit's Kiss, which is a stronger version of itself, hitting more zombies, dealing more damage, and has a larger amount of ammo. I hope you found this guide helpful, and if you did, please drop a like, it's really appreciated. Feel free to comment with any questions you may have about Black Ops 4 Zombies, and I'll do my best to answer, or check out my channel for more Black Ops 4 guides. I hope you enjoy your day. See you in the next one, lads.